Okay, first things first, like always, I'm going to prime my lid, and this time I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my primer. I'm applying it on my finger just so I get the right amount, and applying it on my lid all over till it's blended nicely into the skin. And an eyeshadow primer helps increase the longevity of eyeshadows as well as to stop them creasing. On top of this, I'm going to apply the NYX Show & Pencil in Milk, and it's a cream eyeshadow stick. And the white color of this cream eyeshadow is really going to help the bright colors that we're going to apply on top really stick to it. Now I'm blending out using my finger, and blending it out is just going to help the eyeshadows and the cream base not crease throughout the day, because cream products have a tendency to do that if you don't blend them out. Okay, so now I'm using the Sleek Makeup palette in Ultra Matte's V1, and this is their bright palette that was just recently released, I think in the past 2 months. Now I'm using the shade called Dragonfly, and it is a really pretty medium tone matte green, and using a synthetic blending brush or shader brush, I'm going to apply this right on the lid using patting motions, really getting this color to stick. Now using a tapered blending brush, I'm going to feather and blend out the edges of this eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the blue shade in the palette called Bolt, and using a blending brush, I'm going to apply this right into the crease of the eye. Just using back and forth motions, being really precise to apply this right into the crease, not any further, not any lower, just right into the crease. Okay, now taking the purple shade in the palette, that's named Sugar Light. It's a really pretty matte medium tone purple, and using a tapered blending brush, I'm going to apply this kind of in a stacking motion with these colors right above that blue that we applied in our crease. And we're just going to blend this purple into the blue and feather it out into the inner crease of the lid. It's blending nicely into that blue and blending upward. Okay, now using a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to use this just to blend out the edges of the purple, since we're going to add another shade on top of that, just so I won't have any harsh lines. Okay, so now I'm using the pink shade in the palette, and this is called Pucker. You can use this pink shade or the other pink shade, they're pretty similar. Now using that same tapered blending brush, I'm going to blend on top of the purple and into the purple. Now I'm going to take this light pink shade, and the name of this color is Floss, and I'm blending this right into my brow bone. That's my brow bone highlight. And I'm also going to take Floss again and apply this right into the inner of the eye, blending back into those bright colors. This is going to brighten up the eye a little bit. Now to finish off the look, I'm going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner in black and apply this as very, very close to the lash line as possible. And on top of that, I'm going to use Bolt, which is the blue shade again. And using an angled brush, I'm just going to apply that right on top of that black liner that we just applied. This is just going to darken up the blue and make it stick throughout the day. Now off camera, I'm going to apply my liquid liner, my mascara, and my very long lashes. And I'll be back to show you the finished eyes. Hey wonderful people, I know you guys probably aren't used to me talking at the end of my tutorial videos, but I just realized while I was about to go edit the video that I didn't film the part of the video that has my face and lip part in it. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I use on my face and on my lips. because I guess that part didn't film, but I wanted to include it in the video so you guys know. So I bronzed a bit here on my face and also on my temples using the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. I just used an angled brush to do so, so I applied it right here and on the temples of my forehead just to even out my skin, since it is summertime and I want to look really nice and more bronzed, and I don't want to make my face look too flat in one tone just with my foundation. Okay, on my lips I'm just wearing a nude gloss with a little bit of a hint of a lipstick in the center, just to give a little bit of a bitten look. I'm going to apply a little bit more. Okay, just to give a little bit of a color to the lip other than nude. So on my lips I'm using the Brush On Lip Gloss by Kiss New York, and this is in the color Lust. It looks like this. Okay, it's just a newly toned gloss. And then on my lips I'm using the Sula natural lipstick. You can buy these at Ulta, and this is in the shade Russian Spy, and it's a pretty little raspberry shade. I just apply a little bit in the center of my lips, blending together just to give a little bit of a pinky tone with the gloss. So that's simple as that. Okay, for my blush I'm using a MAC Mineralized blush, or I used the MAC Mineralized blush, and this is limited edition. It's in the color Hot Planet, and it's a duotone blush. One side's like a peachy corally golden side, and the other side's like a cool tone shimmery pinky shade with hints of gold and a few little blue sparkles in it. I just blended both and applied that right on the cheeks. I can apply a little bit more actually. It's worn off a little bit. And with the shimmer that this mineralized blush has in it, it's going to give me a nice shimmery shine that I would have with the highlighter, and it's going to give me a nice little bit of pinky color, but not too much because I really don't want to overdo the face since I have such dramatic eyes. So yeah, and that's basically all I use on the face. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave your comments and questions below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, thank you. Bye.